Hello everyone, Matthew J. Crouch here. Welcome to episode 17 of Stephen King's The Randall Saga. Yes, you are getting this episode a day early. Why? I have an exam tomorrow. I'll talk about it next time I go live. Okay, so this is my second half of the Insomnia review. Okay, the second half of this book is a lot better, leaps and bounds better. You get a more Stephen King type stories, and it actually ties into the Dark Tower quite a lot, actually. This is almost like book 3.5 of the Dark Tower series. I was impressed. The thing I like about this is it feels like an episode of the Twilight Zone. But on the other hand, that is one of the weaknesses, because it's only as scary as an episode of the Twilight Zone. So if you want a hardcore horror novel, this is not it. This is PG-13, and it works as a PG-13 book. However, what you should come in for is its nations and lore of the Dark Tower universe, and how our world connects to Midworld. I really love that. I really love how we found out a lot of things, and there's a hint at how Randall got his powers, I think. I don't know, and I don't know if that's a spoiler, because it's a very one paragraph in the entire book that hints at it, and so I'm hoping someone that watches this video can tell me if that is indeed the case, or am I misreading that part of the book. So I will recommend the book, but do not under any circumstances read or listen, to the audiobook. The audiobook may have a good performance, but the music that is randomly in the book is terrible, and there's no rhyme or reason for it. So, have you read Insomnia? Tell me your thoughts in the comments, and just so you know, there won't be a episode of this series next week. I'm doing the Hearts of Atlantis review the week after, and I'm not sure if that will be in one part or multiple, cause there's 5 stories in there. So let me know how you would prefer the Heart of Atlantis review to be done. See you next time. Have a good day. Bye.